Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's live. Okay, it's functions. Good, 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 good. And also Twitch is not having a problem with me anymore. I'm sorry, was that?
Sassy Chap Games.
Something was off about that one. Anyways, hi. Welcome back from day. Does every character have a line for the day everything? Also, I'm pretty sure that the Team 17 voice was different as well, and it was not in English. Um, but I could be delusional about that one, or maybe that's always been the case. But hey, hi. I know I'm starting an hour late. I did this time for once. I actually adjusted my schedule. I actually went ahead and adjusted my schedule, putting it as I'm gonna start an hour later today. And I did mention yesterday I was gonna be late, like a little bit late. I didn't expect to be this much late, but I kind of ended up, circling around a little more than I expected, because I had to check up a couple things in preparation for tomorrow. But now I'm on track, and I'm gonna have a nice couple hours, maybe a bit more. Not much more, because I honestly do. I have things I need to get ready for tomorrow, and I really want to go take a shower, but I didn't want to do that before stream. And it's so fucking warm outside. Jesus fucking Christ. But at least I am right now well hydrated with my fruity little juice. No, well, fruity little drink is what I meant to say, but it is a concentrated mix of water and very fruity stuff. Quite good, actually. I don't like a lot of those. Normally because I get the concentration wrong and it's either too strong or too weak. But recently I've grown to like the too weak flavor because the too strong is way too much. Like, you can have like a very mild, you can have very mild strawberry taste, for example. But you can't have too strong of strawberry taste, because then it's just gonna be like, ugh. Because also, like, with that kind of drinks, like, the concentration is supposed to be, you're supposed to balance it out. If you get it wrong, all of a sudden, you're slurping pretty much syrup. Which, honestly, not as bad as it sounds, but it is very sweet, and you cannot do a lot of it. Unless you're a freak. Which, if you are, I don't judge you. Anyways, that was a weird tangent to start off with. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, yes. Mateo. Yeah, I just had to talk about the little snake boy. Oh, I was supposed to have snake in the title. But unfortunately, Okay, so, funny thing, when I was setting up my stream, like, 10 minutes ago, I initially had ... between in the title with Twink Link's little stars. Twitch was not happy with that. I don't know what it is. I mean, I could be wrong on this, but I just thought twink is a completely fine word to describe a, lightweight individual, male individual, normally, who might have an orientation one way or another. I don't actually know about the orientation part. I thought that is a completely fine word. If I'm wrong on that, then I deeply apologize for numerous crimes I have committed. But anyways, did I have like somebody I was specifically... Fuck, who did Lucinda interrupt me on last night? Oh yeah, I think it was... I went to talk to Frank again. Yesterday I checked the list. There's like... Actually, I have it literally here, right? No, there's 102. There's 102, characters in this game. I think I need to start going through them a little faster. I mean, not in the sense I'm gonna speedrun anything, but I need to definitely... I want to check out more different ones. So, Ah, shit, I forgot to eat. It's fine. I can do that after stream. The hamper's quite curious. Is this 1 or 2? I mean, this... Your washer, lowest to the ground, and the beginning of the laundry process. Take it from the top, you got it to give it to the bottom. Alright, fair. Your dryer, it does the opposite job to your wetter. I was like, yeah, it's something I was like... Well, you know, I'll start with the hamper. I'm really curious what the hamper is. Because if this turns out to be Hanks again, I'm gonna be sad. Upset, actually. Angry, not sad.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
What's going on? Is this the laundry pile and this is the hamper? Am I third wheeling you guys?
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
Oh dear.
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Is this the hamper of Andy and Lele, whatever that game was called? Fuck, I need to watch the third part.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Wait, would it be weird if they're siblings? Well, I mean, in that one... You know, never mind, I'll see how this plays out.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is it about time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
That's very believable. No words. It's absolutely struck him by my infinite riz.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
How thick? Does the boy account? Obviously. You don't have to pretend to be okay. Come talk to your therapist.
Pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
God.
Yeah, strong.
Arrested Development ruined the concept of therapist to me. The word therapist. It just not the concept. The concept is fine. The word therapist is completely ruined by that show. Anyways.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee. A little bit like dorky.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
Oh, it's not your real name, sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of your nickname.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
I think I'm at the wrong... Sorry, I think at the wrong house.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
How does that... Well, fine. Are my clean... Is my clean laundry also alive, then? Are my clothes alive? Am I wearing a living being? This is some Night Lord shit.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Or is this more like Dark Elder stuff? I bet he must be a real nasty boy.
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
But they're in a relationship, so I should probably get the fuck away from this whole triangle before it's another triangle
It
situation.
could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
I think I'm
If
fine.
dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think I'm fine. No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Huh.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
I have a very hard time establishing what they are to each other.
Anyway, that's us.
I mean, the guy is in. Yeah, I know exactly. That was a very good call.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Who are you? Well, I know who you are. What
Not
are
seem
you?
happy?
Should I be talking to you guys?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
I have things called deviators on my head, and I feel like I'm intruding in something that I probably don't want to touch much.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm wondering. This is the hamper of Andy and Lele.
Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Wow, an F-bomb. The superhero dresses like a bat. Sorry, who? Batman? I love the hyphen. I love the hyphen. It's the immediate, you know, salvation from, you know, copyright strike. Sorry, who?
You really don't know?
Nah, I have no idea.
You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
I know I said I'm fine with this, you know, content, but I'm just saying that I'm getting some real bad vibes from this too.
There's an awkward silence, and then
Like, this is not gonna end well.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
They're in a relationship. Still doesn't explain, are they related to each other?
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Like, I'm just curious, is this a cousin fucker thing in Alabama or a cousin fucker thing outside of that place? Is it their own or somebody else's? It's been a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
Oh no, a disaster about to happen.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Oh boy.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Huh. Like, I don't regret not skipping that. But I'm just saying. Oof, that's not good. That's gonna be nasty. I want to talk to the globe. I want the world. And all that is within.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
You know, I have questions about this outfit. Like, it's nice looking. But
Bye, my love. You
Like,
look some lost. Where you
this is a vest, right? Well, what is... I don't know. Okay. By your love.
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Is that... What accent is that? It's a little bit like Scottish. I'm sorry to Scottish people for ever saying that. But I'm guessing it could be maybe Welsh? Over a sweater? Okay.
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock.
Newfoundland. Yeah, it's been recently discovered, so, you know, of course I wouldn't recognize the accent.
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Here.
Okay.
Friendliest folk
ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
I'm sorry, I only know Scottish accent. But I think this actually could be more, like, related to, like, Gaelic. Yeah,
So, where are you from?
You know. Oh, well, we're in my house, so... I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Oh, it does make sense because Gaia's like... Isn't that like a word for like Mother Earth or something like that? At least in... I think that's in Final Fantasy, at least. The name of the planet is called Gaia. Yeah?
It's a right shame, though.
Is it though?
See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Don't worry, I'll take you with me on a road trip around the world with just me and my globe. I'm sure that's gonna work out fine and we're gonna seem completely sane.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
Wait, also the Earth Titan? Huh.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Tell me about it.
Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
I wasn't sure which mythology Gaia's from. Is it Earth Titan different than Mother Earth, or is it the same character in Greek mythology?
It's just I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Okay, the same. Okay. Because I keep forgetting about how Titans work in the ancient Greek mythology. So, because there's so many interpretations of that, and my memory only serves me so far. It doesn't serve me too far, honestly. Only a few miles an hour. Why could you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried.
Oh.
I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Okay. That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
So,
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, that's the impression I was under, just that, you know, because I wasn't sure, like, how much did the Titans create, and then how much did the gods create, but I guess they're, like, so if they're, like, the primordial, you know, primordial deities specifically, so all the gods spawn from them, so then, you know, like, the gods are responsible for the more specific things, yes, exactly, so, okay, yeah, that, you know, that should stay in my mind for at least a few months, maybe. Especially if I play Hades 2 at some point. Atlas, a flat glober.
And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Wow. Could be a reason for that. Yeah, I'm working on getting better at people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh, you tell me about it.
I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
I've seen the the Greek, you know, family tree, or the ancient Greek, you know, god family tree. At least some versions of it, and that's a journey. Even the fucking what was the fuck, what is it? Nordic one is also already a fucking mess, but Greek is 10 times worse.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
I don't know how this functions with these individuals.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
We'll have a yarn? I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom?
Oh.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
I'm guessing there's not gonna be a single thing outside of this house, and even maybe not the house, that has made in Coolsville on it. So everything is a traveler by that definition. I actually understood that quite well.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those
Okay.
are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
Are you giving me a side quest to talk to other characters as one of the characters that I need to talk to play this video game?
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Sure. That would be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
I think I know what you mean. I'm having a hard time following this character.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
I'm sorry, I need to explore other people. Are you telling me to see other people as well? This is the first time we're talking. Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close.
Okay.
It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first.
Okay,
Don't
wow.
worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically.
Declare your source of origin. I'm just from around the fucking corner, man. What the fuck? Thank you for your contribution.
So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I'm feeling lucky.
Not to be confused
Oh,
with
fuck.
niece.
Fuck, I skipped accidentally.
All right, fellow explorer, go on then. Don't be too long. Seriously though, don't be too long. I get antsy just sitting here spinning in place. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. Even if you haven't found any travelers yet. I can wait a bit, but... I'm honestly pretty impatient, especially when I'm excited.
Oh no, she's excited.
Good luck.
I can't handle such. Oh no. Alright, who here is from anywhere? I could ask the Dorian. I could ask... Should I apologize to small Dorian for calling him a pipsqueak? No, it's he who's wrong. Okay, what's going on here?
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Only if it's the... I'll go on.
It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears...
What?
Well,
At
it
this
seems-
point.
I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Deviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot. Is that what I... What did he expect I was using them for?
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly.
Oh no.
I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
I see problems with this. I see many problems with this. I see many problems with this. Could I finally force Hector out of his hole? That came out wrong. Can I finally force Hector to touch some grass? If I, you know, did it to him. Did him dirty. Seems a little scary.
Frankly, we don't know if it's scary. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Wait, what if Snake is actually... Wait, you're right. You're right. If Snake can be made real, it has to be done.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Huh. Well, we now have our task. We must make... we must make them into a reality.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Neither do I. You're the robot that... What took my job? What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely did not say... I shouldn't say that. I should not say... Okay, well, can you please help?
It very much sounded like you did.
I said Bokeh Bal, Banbo, Blease Belp.
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area.
Of course.
If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Everybody on X right now, fucking imploding. Ah, dang. Well, I tried.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Well, that was weird. And the battery's going down. But I think, is that with the... I don't know. Maybe it is. Did I have somebody I was like... Is it nice that just... You know... Is his name Daisuke? I tried the toaster already. I have... Egg timer!
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Not what I expected. This is the whole oven, isn't it?
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Huh. You know you're supposed to put down your hands, right? Ah, well, you're the whole oven.
Hey,
Hey?
are you ready for prep?
Ah, wow, this is all happening so fast. Prep? Sorry.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended insurance.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
The chicken is an individual. Bagog, indeed, Mr. Cluckles.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
Me.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
Well, see. This isn't just your space, buddy.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny.
Oh, well, I certainly do.
I'm busy.
Oh, wow.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of...
Out of what?
Wait. Do you smell that?
Something's burning. Just a bad attitude. No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not?
Well, actually, it was a very tragic incident in the summer of 1987. And I guess...
I make do with my hood.
Yes, Mr. Cluckles?
Yes. I'm preheated. I know.
It's certainly heated.
Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Zoe. Oh, he's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine.
Hey.
He understands the type of establishment
Like that
I'm
hairstyle.
trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
Oh, well, that's me.
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul.
Oh, that thing? Oh, well, we have a problem.
Maybe one day you'll understand.
He sounds so familiar. Oh my god.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they do.
$50 chickens for a ghost combo. You know what? Huh.
And they didn't know a crate from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I don't know what that even is. That sounds like Legend of Zelda things, but also not. Wait, I know a crepe from a drape? Wait, does that count?
Go on, shoot.
Oh, now he's mad at my shoe.
Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the time.
I love Mr. Cluckles.
And go!
Well, that was weird. Not the weirdest thing I've experienced, but definitely up there. I don't want to talk to Sinclair. Hide cupboard doors. Hide in the cupboard. Naughty doors. That is really specific. Oh yeah, I mean, how else are you gonna access the voodoo crocodile? From whatever it is that you're going on about. Is this Dorian as well? Wait, somebody's sending me a message on Discord.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
Hey, it was good.
Wordplay, baby.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh?
Absolutely.
You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But
And they
like,
all hate me.
Why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I'm calling the game of Take Cat Mouse.
Hope David doesn't catch you.
Ah, what does David
He
know?
thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner in Spy Sam knows the truth.
Cloud is you, Super Spy.
So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Government secret. Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Well, swamp sequences in games normally are rather unpleasant. I should know. I should really know. I should know better. I don't. If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Can do. We'll see. I'm done talking about my love life. Actually, there might be even more to just talking to them. I mean, I already, you know, entered the microwave's chassis, so,
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously.
you shouldn't.
Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast.
Sonic
Bye.
speed. I should watch Sonic 2. I don't think I have time today anymore, but at some point. That was... Alright, so is this Dorian?
A handsome
No.
stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
Huh.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Spit that one out. Spit that out. Right now, buddy.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Admiring your collection. There it is, admiring you.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you.
You're making a fool of yourself. I check at your shoulders, you smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty.
I do not know is it appropriate for to say this, but he sounds a little Italian.
Tell me, one object of desire to another. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Caprese, huh?
Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Yeah, that's Italian. I don't have the smarts to speak back in Italy. Stando con bono no totio. What's that mean? I don't know.
Aye, Degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend.
You know, that's a very good attitude.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Do I have a favorite flower? A lot of flowers I like. I don't really have favorites. Hell, I can barely decide what I eat for it on a day. Or in a week. Huh. I mean, I do like roses, but that's kind of basic. But also, I'm like really basic. We have thorn bushes. We have rose. Well, I guess I remember thorn bushes with roses growing on them while I was growing up. On the yard, and I kept running into them. No, on purpose. I'm just really bad runner. There are many. I just don't know a lot of. I can't, from the top of my head, name a lot of flowers. But there are some really nice ones. I don't really actually.
Ah, then amore, we have a delicious game before us. Think of any flower, perhaps a flower that has been significant in your life. With my remarkable sensitivity, I will guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have.
Hey, you get out of there. You get out of there. Those Rathians don't belong in this game.
It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
No, you stay away from those foxballs. Oh my god, he's invading my privacy. Let's look less at the crannies, huh? I have crannies?
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are.
That is weird. Okay, thanks for the compliment.
And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Huh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red, and also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light.
Still don't speak Italian. Don't know what lefate is.
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even
Well, hello
smell
again.
this flower.
If you wanna catch up on what you have missed in these 44 minutes, the globe, the hamper, and the laundry. Did I talk to anybody else? I don't know. Did I even talk to them? Oh no, that's fine. Sleeping is important, and I started late anyways, and I'm anyways having a bit shorter, you know. Like, glad to have you here. Whatever time you make it. Did I have anybody else? Oh yes, the oven as well. Well, Dirk is an individual. That's for sure.
It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma.
Well, silly is certainly a word I would use, but there's also a lot of other things that are going on in those two.
You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
I don't know that flower. Okay, what is the bird of paradise? Oh yeah, very toxic. Just give me a moment, checking this out. I think I've heard of the bird of paradise before, but... Yeah, it was literally a hamper of Andy and Lele. Or at least it was giving me the feeling, but I don't know the relationship between the two characters. But don't. Is okay, it's wrong at least. I don't know if AI is lying to me, but I think that's...
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again.
Yeah, if you're gonna keep guessing my fairy flower, you might. No, actually, which flower am I thinking of? Oh fuck, that's true. No, but I certainly was not thinking of that one. Thank you.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
Ah, because you're a cabinet.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore.
That's my chat right there. That's my chat. If I could tap out of this game without breaking anything, I would highlight that comment. I like the dead body cannibalism. I love it. Thank you. That's what I'm streaming here for.
Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Oh, those are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life.
I mean, I have watched the first two parts. Or like, I'm familiar with the events of the first two parts, and like, it is very good. It is silly, but it is also a lot of other things. It's the right kind of okay. It's the absolutely wrong kind of fucked up, but on the right level, where it's still enjoyable.
Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner?
Ah,
then
sure.
we have a date.
I don't... Absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today.
La buona fortuna.
I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Huh. I'm curious. Did they like choose a whole bunch of the Gotta get the hell out of here. Make some pulpy extract. For blood? For blood for what? I had somebody I was supposed to talk to. Oh yeah, Matteo. So I need to get to the bottom of this. Now did I have somebody? Did he set me off to? Embrace the night. Ah, I see how. Steam Queen, channel surfing, support system. In here somewhere. I had a chunk in the trunk, but you do have in your drawer. What? Higher calling. Why do you want to take this? Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm here for. We did get chicken.
Hey, you're back. That was fast. Any news on Davy? Were you able to check out that lead from Telly?
Oh fuck! I was supposed to talk to Telly. Actually, I want to check up on you.
About as well as you'd expect. I think the nerves are starting to get to all of us. If you wanted to stick around for a bit, I'm sure they'd really enjoy the company.
Well, apparently I was supposed to talk to Telly. Nowhere else I'd rather be.
Well, that makes two of us then.
I'm gonna see Snack again.
You can say hi to whoever you like. Don't let me stop you.
Wait, but how doth one speaketh to the multiplicative essence of? Yeah, whoa, what the how do I do that? Huh?
Oh.
Sorry, Windolin. I shouldn't bug. I should not glitch myself stuck, should I? But maybe. Okay, I was actually really looking forward to spending time with the actual animals. Oh well. I guess I need to talk to Telly, which I assume is this one.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Rainbow.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Air horns.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
This is not a studio, but carry on.
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream.
Those are pretty good rhymes, actually.
The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
That's also a good rhyme.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Wait, fuck, is the gay showing? Oh, you mean this guy, yeah. Oh, I like being catered to.
Then
Hello.
let's get ready to rumble. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly, rhymes with Nelly, like.
Okay.
Whoa, Nelly! Did
Okay.
you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
I like this direction more.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask,
What you can do for your country.
can you dig it?
It's just all references, isn't it? I'm gonna enjoy this one. Only 5,000 is not gonna limit it. Wow, 5,000 really?
Damn straight!
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
He's an advertiser individual. He has to do that for a living. Not because he would make money out of it, but it's just how they live. He works in marketing. So, you know, I can excuse that.
5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
It really is just one streaming service after the other.
Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How surprising.
Prohibitively expensive.
Oh, great. Just might. Sign me up. Sounds fair.
Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Are you also gonna increase the price of subscription? Like 5 months after I make a lifelong contract to pay the exact price for every month? I'm sure you will. You go blind. Sounds great.
Loading programming. Loading programming.
I don't need eyes anymore. Probably not years after I'm done talking with you.
Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
I have so many things to say about HBO and whatever the fuck it's called right now. The Max thing. HBO Max, or just Max, and... that thing's a fucking mess. But anyways, I don't want... I ranted about that a week ago. I'm not gonna go into that again.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And...
But the upsetting thing is that it was supposed to be a lifelong sale, and they still increased the fucking price. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
References, yes! These are things I can understand and relate to.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
I have never watched home renovation shows, but they seem like they would be the most neutral of all things you could possibly ever watch.
Allons-y.
Did he just say Alonzi?
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes
I think I like this one.
Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
Huh.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
You know, that does not sound terrible. I could maybe watch 30 minutes of this.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
I mean, I'm just hoping that, you know, no future no future employer will ever see anything I've ever put out on the internet. Or past either, actually. Or anyone. I hate puns and balls? The fuck's wrong with you, MC? More like MC Whammer. I love it. Let's watch.
Noise! Let me just get a summation of the station's location and... Shazbot!
I've made a huge mistake.
That was pretty good.
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Consistency is actually admirable. Another casualty of peak TV. Is anything else on?
Just hang tighty, Aphrodite! I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
He's not gonna be able to show me anything, is he? Also, would he be showing it here or would he be showing it here? I wouldn't mind either. Local community access.
Wait, seriously?
I don't know what that is.
I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Well, I mean, that's a valid choice as well, is it not? How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'll be straight with you.
I wanna watch 3 hours of a close-up magician.
You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
But my close-up magician. My 3 hours with a close-up magician.
You get each other?
I like the sight of them. Okay.
But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Alright, what's wrong with reality competitions then, huh?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
I was just talking about this yesterday. Most because the triangle lady, individual bitch, was a bitch.
Looks like the tribe has spoken.
I have never watched any of these. I think I watched The Amazing Race. But that's as far as it goes. Do cooking shows qualify as real life competition? Or like reality TV? Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Alright, that's a line.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
There is nothing that is not random that's going on right now.
Cougar versus cougar.
How does that work?
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries.
I think the requirement for a cooking show is the fact that it needs to have like real food. You need to be actually making a real product. If it was a cooking show, if it was advertised cooking show for making apparently really good, you know, candy, it would qualify. It would qualify apparently. Or actually, is it what they actually make in that? No. The actual meth in the show is apparently like. I mean, if it was only the meth cooking, I guess it would be, but it's also not real cooking meth. So I think that's kind of the problem. I mean, that, of course they can't show real. But where does the line go? Because cooking food is actually also science. It's more about the portrayal. I think he actually would maybe go into a cooking zone more than, you know, science. Unless you explain the exact I don't know the specifics of, why does it, turn into this and that. But I don't know about these. Like I said, never watched reality TV, and I don't even know if cookie shows qualify as that. Also, what the fuck is this?
10 actual cougars.
Actual cougars.
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
Wait, are we talking about actual cougars or women? 'Cause you lost me on that. Because if it's actual cougars, I would just, I would just pet them and make friends with them until they claw my eyes out. But it would be worth it because they would be just big kitties.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
9 old women. Oh. What rhymes with yes? That's a good question. Rather like go for a stroll or something.
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
Whoa, that is. What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
It's not on demand, but Valdiviflix has everything on demand. That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob.
Hey, you don't get to tell me what's throbbing and what's not.
I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I mean, okay, fair. I guess the ingredients also actually play a lot into it. Let's just go.
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
I love Columbo. I really like Columbo. I think my parents had the entire first couple seasons on DVD. I should watch those someday. What up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix.
No, of course not.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Wait, it's 10 cougars versus 10 women. Oh. Oh, were you a quality broker? Me never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty.
Alright, you're maybe a little too easy going.
Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
But you never told me about the snack. Oh, fuck. I need to talk to him again, then. The upcoming day. Oh, actually... Sorry, Dante. I can talk to the piano. Actually, I want to start with... Why are you so pixely? I mean, I got that they're all cougars, of course, but...
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Which one? There's like, isn't there like 20 of those? The piano is very pretty, actually. I do like this as a,
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Nothing.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you.
Oh!
In her own world.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, okay, yeah. It had to be the worst one.
whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
I'll do the same.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Bravo, bravo.
That was door 33. Surely you recognize it.
Nah.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
I mean, I can respect that, but you can only do that once and then it gets repetitive.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No. Dulzamer. No, what the hell? I don't want to be too rude, but this is probably the most honest answer I can give.
No.
She's very serious.
Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Also, a completely different name than I just said.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless.
I mean, I'm actually surprised that we don't have, you know, more shows about following real cougars at this point. But then again, I'm not keeping up with television nowadays, so
They all kept waiting for the music to start.
maybe that is a
As if
thing
they
already.
couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Mary had a little lamb,
It
little.
almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Jingle for the Payday Loan commercial? Apparently this is a big thing in America. I don't know, I think it's a repressed memory. As well, even hold music, I can't get it out of my head. I have never touched you. Making statements like that does not really put you in a good light. I mean, you can absolutely be truthful. And by all means, if you say that, it better be fucking truthful, but like, I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Okay, that was nice. Keys.
So long, Maestro.
Why is a character called Keys? I've never played Halo, but I think that might be from Halo. No, that's Keeves, I think. I could wonder if enough days have passed. Nah, probably not. How about Towel? Oh fuck, what is that Sinclair again? No, I can't live in the constant. I cannot live in the constant fear of meeting Sinclair.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Okay, not bad.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
Wait, are piano keys separate?
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
did I misunderstand that? Because I get that the keys come from piano keys, but like I was curious, where have I met a character? Where have I seen a character with his name Keeves? Might have been misspelled though. What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
He's dripping water.
Just don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
I'm gonna slip.
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Too late. I'm already slipped. Nah, I'm not gonna make that
He bends
jump.
down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Phew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
My mind is ruined, and I simply cannot. I cannot exist in these conditions.
Did you see that, dude?
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Oh God. Well, I mean, okay, that's intentional at least.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. I couldn't do that well.
I dry as quick as my whip. If you get wet, don't get upset.
He rhymes as well.
Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
Absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack.
Oh, damn it, it's not the actual... Just Hyrule talking. Wow, what is that?
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want.
Keeping us one.
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
Another swan, please.
I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Saucy. Warming my body, you say? And it will be lucky to be wrapped up in you.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
Well, I mean, you know, I almost accidentally fell and slipped on top of your junk. I swear I didn't mean. Sorry. God. Confidence is attractive.
So are folding skills. I've been told.
Honestly, folding skills are amazing.
Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
I need to apologize for clipping things. That's what the feature is for. Being clean is one of my goals. Life goals.
Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Just don't tug on it too. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No. No. I shouldn't even know that one. All these years online. God. Anyways, is work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Jesus Christ. I'm not built for this.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Neat. Was that the last? No, one more. Maybe I should. I did ask Dorian already about these things, so maybe I should. I'm sorry, Dorian. Is the clapping of my dummy thick ass, you know, too much for you to handle every time I walk past you? God. Why no open? Oh, there's a die. Let's start a D&D adventure.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
I have never played D&D. Never. Never in my life. Never ever even in my life. Oh yeah, his name is Chance. It literally is Chance time. But I could definitely imagine there being a, you know, a dungeon master having this little outfit, like literally having this outfit. I could absolutely see somebody going through that. If not by now, after this game came out, at least, you know.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ha! Nerd!
Oh there, traveler!
Well, at least it's got a good voice for this. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Nah, you can stay. We can stay with the ho.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Well, I kinda lost his confidence there, but you know. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
How? Sorry,
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Huh.
You see the friendly face beneath.
Oh. Okay, he's chill looking fella. Didn't expect the cloak to be removed. I don't actually mind that.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Ah, yeah, I've been working so hard. Working hard or hardly working. That one Alan comic, just that line no longer. God, my fucking head, my mind is ruined. Anyways, you know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Well, hey, I respect the game.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Is there gonna be an actual D&D adventure in this game with different characters in it?
Have you ever heard of...
And it's gonna turn into an absolute fucking chaos because all these characters are unhinged to some level, and they simply, and this is the only, this and maybe like 4 other characters could possibly hold a D&D match.
Grottos and gargoyles?
You know? I like dragons more, but... Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster?
Oh.
What about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
Never played, but I would probably go with a human warrior. I don't know. I wouldn't want that. I honestly would not like that. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Possibly, maybe, perhaps.
Play with me, would you?
Oh, you mean the... Oh.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Well... Sure. That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone
What's
to
your
play with
language?
me. You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
What's your profanity? I mean, I'm literally sitting here playing video games. I feel like, you know, being a nerd is kind of part of the Twitch, you know. Anyway. Should we have a group for this game? I'm really curious about this option.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
In all fair.
Depending on what class you pick, though. I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
I think I tried like a role-playing game once, but the problem was that it was quite the small group, and I simply lacked the patience, and so did other people. So I fear I might not be cut out for these.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, absolutely, actually. She would. I'm actually surprised that they are not already having. I'm surprised by the fact that, you know, they're not having like regular sessions here, because there is an active active club upstairs that apparently gets, you know, some of these characters in it. So, you know, I'm a little surprised about this. I can roll with that. I'm so funny. Anyways, what's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
That's easy. I cast Fireball.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you?
Oh.
I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You know, fair. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Can I choose that one? Okay, what do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
the Troubadour, Spinny DX, shall charm this gargoyle. And then I noticed she was a gargoyle.
Which one would you like?
Troubadour sounds like fun.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Oh fuck, there are actually characters. Or the characters. That's so
you know
nice.
each other. I'll invite her.
Oh fuck, I need to go
She's not
find
hard to
Dasha.
find. Right underneath me.
Right under... What? When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
You saying also we should see other people?
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Okay, that's actually more fair. All day? Can it be any sooner? Sounds great, I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Okay, so... Is this Dasha? Table with work. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay, but that's good to know that it actually forces you to do that. Alright, Tinfoil Hat Man.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
How the fuck would it... We're clear!
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
When I said we're clear, I meant that we're done talking. He certainly does keep moaning.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
I mean, it's good
And
to,
if
you
an
know...
object expresses
Never
desire
mind.
for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't see why this is a big debate. You know, like, if you turn an inanimate object into a person, it's a person, you respect it as such. As simple as that.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
I have a theory. Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
You know, there are characters that first of all, ouch, I have a personality, it is flat, like bread, and I like bread, but I don't like my personality, so, you know, now we're at odds again about that. Anyways, there are characters that I don't think you should make into real people, because I don't see how their designs would function, because some of them are only partly, you know, well, let's say biologically, you know, functional. Does Hector even have a body? But if I turn him into a full human, does he become a body, or is he just hands in a vent and eyes? Anyways, why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Always.
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Huh. Well, I guess he was about to get gooned. Alright. I bet there's nothing wrong with Hector outside of him being a little weird.
Valdivianites, it's David
And creepy.
Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Where is this going?
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season.
My nose is itchy.
Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
$50? Oh my god, I could buy another plate for... no, he's just one guy. Every plate, yeah, never mind. Wow, what a offer, great offer. And nothing implies that they're lovers yet, but you know, I guess we'll see. There's a closet in here, but it's a gym. I can't go there. I need to talk to Telly. I need to get info. How to meet the yelly man.
Human comes back with those dank date theaters.
At least he's nice yelling, not angry yelling. Unlike specifically 2 other characters.
I thought I might see you sooner or later.
Hey Telly, have you seen Davy, the animal?
The tassel hound? Yeah, I seen him around.
Oh, thank God.
He was chasing that spring around everything. Soaring round boards, heading toward Connie's cords.
Connie's cards? Who's Connie?
The video game lady.
Oh, well, okay. I think I just skipped something from him, but I think I need to talk. Do I talk to the controller, or do I talk to video games, or do I talk to the console? Probably talk to... Well... Connie the console. That would make sense.
The steaminess of your home appears to
No!
It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
I mean, hello again, Lucinda Lavish.
Steam me up, lover.
Hey, now we're playing consoles, not PC. I mean, I'm playing PC, on Steam specifically. But... Can you stop being so horny, MC? I'm starting to understand what makes you so great.
You are? Well, of course you are. But I'm always happy to have another acolyte. Because I am Lucinda Legendary.
And here's the legendary. Do you ever run out of L words? Well, I know one L that she could get.
Hello, I don't.
Fuck. She actually had a really good comeback.
This time, I wanted to show you that unequivocally I am the best. Let's bring up some contestants.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. We do this again? If you bring my boy Dorian back here, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, well that's not fair either.
And this thing.
Oh, that's really unfair.
And who could forget this
I
piece of shit?
don't... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, never met them. Shouldn't judge too hard. Board games are fun, but that is a style. Monopoly money.
These hopefuls have all been competing for your love.
Not one of them.
But in the end, there has to be one winner.
And also, I don't think she's been particularly interested. He's a little too interested. I can date everything!
Sure, you can date them all, and they may say they love you. But in the end, you can only have one luminary lover.
Wait, why is the text so different from the line? There's really only one you can think of when you think luminary. Interesting!
The winner is me, Lucinda Legendary, for Best Foreign Language Short Form Documentary.
What?
This award is given to a short-form documentary picture produced outside the United States with a predominantly non-English dialogue track.
Huh. Is this about yourself? Congratulations on your win, Lucinda.
It was an honor to be nominated too. Hopefully you enjoyed my enlightening discussion.
This was a whole bunch of nothing. Thank you so much. I do. You're fun to be with. No, because you came at the wrong time. I would otherwise not be rude to anyone on purpose. Timothy was a mistake. I mean, what I did with him was, I mean, well, how I treat. I can't phrase this well, can I? Protect Catboy lives.
Okay. I'm not going to acknowledge that.
Naturally. Alright. Here we go. Gaming.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Moon Surge an actual game by Team 17?
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Nice design. I kind of expected. Well, I guess she kind of has that thing going.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Yeah, new data pool. Loot. Wait, that's not. Huh? But that's the wrong character. How did I end up here?
Which way do you want to go?
Was it Luna? Taylor said David might come this way.
She ignores you entirely.
Oh no.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Wow. If we really want to start talking about unloading things.
What are we gonna do?
What the fuck are scrubs? Unload a whole lot. Yeah, I just got. Sometimes just gotta unload.
Bizorg!
That's a line, definitely. That is not.
Zaker worm!
Would you love me if I was your worm?
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Now we gotta loot them all.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
I have conflicted feelings about the discs coming out of her, you know, arms. Like, it's not a bad look, but it just seems like a bad idea, because they wouldn't even fit in here. Anyways. Violence is wrong. Is this the L section or something? Well, I'll play along.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Welcome back. We're playing a video game, apparently, in a video game. Sounds good, following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
That's not a real plug, is it? Americans are fucking wild.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
If I try to talk to her, she's gonna ignore me. Like, I bet. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
It is. Very.
Gosh.
How do you suggest we do this?
Why is that my first reaction now, always? But I think that's actually a... Is that Indiana Jones reference? No, I don't think it is. Try to date one of the guards. Well, it's probably... as quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Okay.
Close behind me, Yael.
Yael? What the fuck's Yael?
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance upholders with ease.
I bet Grunt would be a tender lover.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
I can respect this. And this is a little silly, honestly. This is a little silly and it certainly drags on a little, but I can respect the idea that, you know, like, she does all the characters.
Oh no! Assassin!
And she's like, she's well into it, so it doesn't feel forced. A lot of the time, this kind of stuff feels very easily forced. This one,
From your stealthy
you know,
vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening.
this isn't bad. But I could absolutely see people not liking this, actually.
A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Watch out. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, well. Got to run like a badass. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Give her a wink and smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting? What question is this? Fine.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
I mean, that seems like a good idea. Why would we not resupply? Or supply? Or craft supply? Craft supplies. We should need more of those. I don't know if I said should or would, but I certainly... That sounds boring. Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Hell yeah, Last of Us. 20th
This thing
release.
can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, the fiercest stand warrior I've ever seen. Love your moves. Your voice makes my insides do things. Nice. No. Yeah, you look great. I'm so glad I get to have you as my partner here.
Thanks. You're not too bad yourself. Okay, let's get started with...
That was kinda unnecessary, but also I guess that's part of the... One globule, one wood, one scrow skin. I probably have like... God knows how many of them. Well, in that case I could use them at least.
Got it. And then?
One globule.
Got it. And then?
One wood. Of course.
Got it.
I always gotta have
And
one.
then?
If you had two, then you know... Well, that depends who's with you. That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
It's
but there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular.
Globular? Well, I love globular. My grandfather was a famous globularist.
Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrow skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Huh.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Huh.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I mean, I would love to know more about what's the context of this game, but like, yeah, I'm there for the ride. Shoot her in the face already!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
It's like you're a video game character.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Oh, the B word.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Oh, Crescentia is an individual. Okay, that was good. That was a good scream. Shoot more, harder. Use items. 360 no scope. Use items. This is the final boss, right?
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide.
So I can finally use some of my 999 potions, right?
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Hell yeah, we gaming out
Battle
here.
is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Totally.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
My name's not Yael. It's Guile. With a J. Could this be something more? I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
But now the matter of the fact, knit bulls.
If you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level?
Alright, that is a wild fucking response to this.
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
Ah, hell yeah, my +1. Yes, but it's pronounced Gale. Caused a lot of mix-up at the jail. I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
You didn't tell me about the nipples! Oh no! Now she's in love with me. She's never gonna tell me about Davy. Ah. I failed Matteo again. I failed you again.
Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davy?
I have something.
Were you able to check out that lead from Telly?
I did, actually. Yeah, I took a look, but no luck yet. Did Telly say anything else?
Not much. Just that they were chasing Davy out of Connie's cords not long after Hoof saw him in the laundry.
Who the fuck's Connie? Actually, I wanted to check on you and the inanimals. How is everyone holding up?
About as well as you'd expect. I think the nerves are starting to get to all of us. If you wanted to stick around for a bit, I'm sure they'd really enjoy the company.
Now, where else I'd rather be?
Well, that makes two of
What
us.
nice,
Then.
huh? Oh, because Luna is her whatever video. She's not actually in love with me. Oh no, it's all but a ruse. It's a play. Ah, fuck. We're making this Shakespearean, aren't we?
You can say hi to whoever you like. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, well that leads me nowhere. Oh, it's true. It's complicated. Okay, I should talk to somebody upstairs. Maybe the walls finally. No, actually the desk. The desk. I need to. We need the what was she like warrior? If I'm troubadour.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I can't wait to move next time and try to carry this, you know, desk all by myself and then get crushed by it. I mean, hey, hi, how are you doing?
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Oh, I wish. I mean, hey, how's it going?
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
It's lesbian time? Hell yeah.
You have quite a look on your face.
Well, it's gotta be another one for the friendship books. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
I shouldn't say it. 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 A piece?
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down, as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself.
Yes, Mom. Dasha. Dasha. Yes.
You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I want to learn how to better converse with people. Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people.
That's nice.
Your eyes might as well be question marks.
Hey, sometimes are. It's a serious medical condition.
But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
She's very nice. Well, I was hoping to revive my love. Oh, that's not what I was going on about.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart.
I mean, this wasn't really related, but it just, you know, it's also the truth.
The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened.
That's what cardio is for, I think. No, is it? Is it? I think so.
With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
One of those questions, one of the options is gonna be, quote unquote, pretend.
What would you say to me? Hmm?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. A classic. We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start.
I mean, I kind of get what she's saying, but hello is also a completely valid and neutral, you know, way to approach a person. If you don't know them, you know, like, saying anything else could be a little too much.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Mm-hmm.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Nice muscles, can you pick me up? Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Oh, it's there, it's there. It's there. This game does not disappoint. This game does not disappoint. Unfortunately, this could come out slightly wrong. Well, not necessarily wrong. It's very direct and absolutely delivers the message. But I don't think anybody would like to actually hear that. Would you mind sharing your lifting regime?
Ah, I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
Gains.
Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I type it in safe. Open safe. I tear into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold and put it into my pocket. Then call you after a reasonable amount of time. I call you right away. Why? This I could kind of get, but also like, why? This, I mean, I guess you would play really cool. I carefully fold and put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable time.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent.
I mean, if somebody gives you, I mean, I don't, the fuck do I know about that though, but like,
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons.
I was supposed to talk about G&G with you, but okay.
I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Wants to be make a man moan? I know the answer is no, but... Fuck! The one fucking time I try it! It's all about his pleasure, not your pleasure. God, man. It's fucking impossible. Alright, David Moist.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it.
They are nice
This
presentations.
is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
But I love my corporate overlords. Do they not love me back? Aww. Okay, since I started a little late, but I also I have a few things. I have a lot of tape brushing to do. So I'm gonna do one more day. And that's gonna be it for today. I know I started a little late, so, you know, it's a little shorter stream, but... Alright, do I have, yeah, let's close you up a little bit, you'll be for later. I'm sure I will get back to that eventually, but... Okay, do I have... Okay, I do want to do the Mateo questline, though. So I need to talk to you again, at least.
The game console turns on.
Well, that was easy.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Should I be interacting with something
Here
else?
you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
So these are just like, you know, alter egos or something like that for Cassie, I guess.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
So whatever friendship, whatever relationship level I reach with these characters, I guess. I supposedly this is just a you know, assumption. That's the word. They're not actually real, and it just resets every time. Because Cassie is the real character. Luna is just this.
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we definitely met. Don't you remember? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? Don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we fell in love, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that.
You sure about that? I keep forgetting about my breakfast a lot, so, you know, that kind of things happen.
I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
I'm not letting this go, you love me. Happy, I swear, how can I get you to believe me?
Alright. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Lincolnberries.
Lincolnberries, huh?
Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Huh. Laying over, got it.
Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Well,
what are we gonna do?
If I'm gonna do this again, talk to those crowds.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull.
But I want the peaceful option.
Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
This isn't what I expected.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders.
Surely this is gonna be different,
We'll have
right?
assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. Fuck it, I'll just do it the same way.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Surely it wouldn't play out the same thing. Sounds good.
After a
Follow.
short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey
This is the same one. This is literally the same one.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
Naturally.
Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Are we sure the Upholders are the bad guys?
Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
I love black and white video games. Specifically that one Mickey Mouse game on PlayStation 1 that is literally black and white.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
Really fucking
You
difficult.
see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Maybe there is a reason I dislike platformers. Well, I don't dislike them. I'm just hopeless with them, and I feel hopelessness when I play them. Maybe that's where it stems from. The 4-year-old me simply unable to jump over that fucking barrel, or those boats, or that tower. Oh well, back to the video game.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses.
That is different.
Can't believe that's our fate.
So it is.
How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards. As quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt
Gale.
and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
As said
From
before.
your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Just grab her and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
I'm
Once
just
she is
curious.
removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Am I gonna get punished for playing the same way as I did last time?
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
I'm just curious. Is the game is it gonna be like, oh, you should have maybe played a different way? What's the point of replaying the game? And then again, I guess I haven't met Cassie yet, so I don't know what they're gonna be like.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
we have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
But this time we do
thing
it
can
different.
take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
We're going to fight Crescentia and Celine, you know.
I'm not quite sure I believe you just yet, but noted. I'm prepared for anything.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold.
Huh?
And stop right before the
Well,
entrance.
what about my crafties?
Oh no. There it is.
I lost my crafties.
Horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Fuck, I forgot the code word. Code word. What fuck? Well, I mean, I won't be playing another day today, so I need to remember it on Monday. I'm sure it comes back to my memory by then. Who is Crescentia exactly?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Ah,
We found her in 2066.
that's not too long from now.
And next year, she'll be destroyed,
Wait, what?
leaving us free to harvest.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Wait, that's the wrong side.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Can I? Is Crescentia a Pokemon? No, it has a H in between. What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad? Use the power of love, Luna Lingonberry.
What? Love has like 0 attack!
It's still worth a shot.
I choose the old standby. An unceasing burst of Zaker charges!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Presumably.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Yay.
Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Name's still Gale. I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Because I'm a boring guy like that.
I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it
Friendship
can be dangerous out
path.
in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means to keep your KD ratio way down.
That's interesting. Is this game actually that? It's about one potential choice can make a difference between friendship and a lover. A romance, whatever it's called. That's interesting. Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friends. Interesting. I have somebody I was supposed to talk to, I assume, but I don't remember anymore. Can I talk to the walls? Well, I can talk to the walls all I want, I guess, but... Alright, who have I not spoken to yet? Unfortunately, Matteo does not offer anything new for me. I haven't talked to... Like, I kinda wanna see where that goes. I'm kinda curious where that goes. How far are those two able to push it, and how far am I able to push in between them? Both. Or one. I don't know. It just seems really curious. But also... Dryer first.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
I'm seeing a pattern with a lot of these characters.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
You might be, but you're not sure. Drysdale. Is that a real name? No, that's not a real name. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I would say be excited. I'm pretty cool. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
Oh. I don't think... I still haven't established what their relationship is. I will... If I can, I will just, you know, put Dirk into my pocket and, you know, carry him away. But, you know, I can't just do that in case those two are actually, you know, in some sort of a relationship. Regardless are they siblings or not.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
He bores me. I mean, like, nothing wrong with the character, but it's just like the character, like, but you know, the vibe he's giving me is like, this is not the kind of individual you wish to talk with because he's just going on about himself.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet.
What are you talking about?
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Sure, buddy. You really are talking about how great you are. And modesty is impressive. If I were a castle, I think I would probably have a big-ass moat. Cool, so can we move on? Damn, your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume.
Maybe? Possibly?
Allow
Pretty
me
please.
to adjust myself upward a notch or two.
Oh, great!
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders.
Well, you know what they say about, you know, one's form is a temple, and temples are for everyone to come in. But if it would be a club, those at least have restricted entrance.
Which
entries.
Which part is your favorite?
Bro. Bro is a pretty good one. Bro is a pretty good one. I do like Bro. But also, did he only ask me from your form, whatever?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
I shouldn't drink men. Or women for that matter. Not until I become a vampire. And even then I need to wait for them to ask, you know, give me permission or something.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me,
Non-binary people, though.
It's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Ah, perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
Well, I mean, he's at least...
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
No, I can't stand that guy. That guy being me. Oh, you mean working out? Then no. I mean, working out is fine. I couldn't say I hate it. I don't do it. That's a different thing. Yeah, sure, I'm such a sports guy.
I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
I know all about them sports. Every sports. It's all the foot sports, and then the basket sports, and then the hockey sports, and then the... How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
He did call me a cherub. I actually have to respect him for that one. But the only cherub I can think of is the ones from Warhammer, and those things are not alright. Like I said, modest.
Well, I'm sure you'll forgive me, won't you, darling? I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp.
Gasp?
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain.
You don't need to get excited in front of me. I think we're fine just being on the whatever level we are right now. You talking about yourself and me just listening. Me just going, damn, that's crazy.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Damn, that's crazy.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Whoa, bro.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Damn, that's crazy. Build a workout together? That sounds awesome. You'll be lucky to have limbs after, you know, a week. What's the worst that could happen?
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques, yes?
Is that what the word means? That inspires awe? Is that where awesome comes from? I've never thought of that. That's amazing, actually. This man taught me something. Obliques. We'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
What are you talking about?
What do you think?
I don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about hanging knee race instead? Who is Florence, first of all?
Florence, the floor.
Oh shit, I seen her! I haven't talked to her yet, though.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
Dishy divas, huh?
We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell.
Okay, you know, he's not that bad of a character.
She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me.
I guess if he can get along with other characters, especially, you know, Florence, who seems really chill and really fun, I think I can probably excuse this guy.
I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
Really, you know, walking a thin line on that one, buddy.
What do you think?
At times I do. Titus, what's that?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic.
Titus, is this another Tide Pod ad?
What do you think?
I really don't think Titus is gonna like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No. No, but I've heard about her from
She
you.
might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted, let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
What the fuck? This is the weirdest laundry room. I think maybe I'm afraid of her now. A little. But a little interested as well.
Yes, darling, yes! Leading to that feeling, God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter.
New lint filter sounds pretty fucking good, though.
But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor.
And what are you gonna dare me to do?
There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise.
Okay.
Call Washford for me.
Who's Washford? On the phone? You're kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Well, that is definitely words. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It's a appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
Ouch! Don't talk shit about my pipes.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective.
Ouch.
Have at it!
Fine. Fine.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
What's so wrong with me? Oh, okay, actually, never mind. Don't answer that. I can answer it myself.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Watch forward. I'm wary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally. My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
You're having a mood? Mood. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
I'm sorry. I think there was a little...
Yes.
Gray cells are not doing well.
Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
And one half a cell is not doing very good.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about it, buddy?
You aren't serious. You jest.
You wanna talk about it, champ? I'm interested. I've been told my jests are bad. No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Sure. For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Servant of the Mind is a great album by Wallbeat. Anyways, yeah. 5 out of 7 is sass. Oh god, another involuted and inanimate. Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
Well, you know, one is good, one is bad. Is this about Drysdale?
The mention of Drysdale makes Washford's eyes narrow.
Is this about Drysdale?
Of course, about Drysdale.
How did you know?
Because he wanted me to talk with you about things. I'm gonna add 2 and 2. It makes 5. I'm really smart at relationships.
Not at this one. It has stumped a heart as profound as mine, an energy as bright as his.
I mean, honestly, yeah, he's got a great voice. Like, this is a phenomenal voice.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
Sure is a poet.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
He's enjoying this. He's actually enjoying this.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Okay, that's very descriptive.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls.
Very descriptive.
I am surrounded by it.
I had never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
You can see his pecs from that.
I hold the dirt of life.
Life? You can give life or
The
dirt
blood
life?
stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things.
Slimy, crawly things?
The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot.
You okay?
Nothing does.
Okay. Where are you going on? So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
I think somebody needs their filter changed.
But how can I, just me, survive that?
But then again, that sounds a little dirty. I still got it.
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Well... Actually, I don't have an answer to that. Snacking, that's what I do. This game has a bad tendency to call me out. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Youchies. Not sympathetically. Purse eyebrows. Sympathetically. Sigh sympathetically. Drysdale. Not sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh my. Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
I kinda like that. Like this thingy. Whatever it exactly is. Is that the dryer? Yep, I know that guy.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
Whoa, buddy, that's quite fucking... It's TMI, man, TMI.
To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
I mean, I've heard of the cock chair, but entire cock audience.
And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Cool beans. Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
That's a good pun. That is a very good pun to have in between there. That is such a good one.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
I mean, I want to emphasize the fact that, that's not like the most... That's not the most creative, you know, pun you could make out of a dryer. But the fact that it's delivered in between that sentence where it functions completely... Like, it completely keeps within the realm of this, you know, story he's telling. But it is also a good pun about, you know, tumble dry or whatever the term is.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
This is also taking a fucking while. Still don't mean to judge this. It's actually... I don't mind this. This is actually really fun to listen to, and... I'm trying to follow the story as best as I can, but, like... It's going kinda late.
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler,
A long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
That's a real fuck. Is that a poem or is that?
I miss him every day.
That's what are those called?
Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
I bet there is some level of symbolism in the fact that it's a washing machine. That you could technically, if you just give it time, you could just look at the clothes go round and round and round. But you don't really want to normally because you don't want to pay attention to that thing because it's such a mundane thing. And you know, you can easily walk past it and like that. But maybe there is a deeper meaning to all this. Or that I'm really reading way too much into this. Anyways, this was nice. How many characters do I still have for today? That would be still 2 more, but sorry, it's been taking quite a while. I'm actually getting a little hungry and I should really be heading to sleep soon. Well, I need to get those couple things done first, but you know, I do need to go rest eventually and I can't stay up too late. I mean, I can, and I most likely will, but I need to start somewhere. Okay, let's listen to Tinfoil Hat Man.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Okay, he definitely knows David on a personal level. I mean, I guess they were, like, part of the original 7. That sounds bad.
You have no idea.
That's very
never
common.
Have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
Don't take away my Dateviators. I have so many objects in this house who are hardly interested in me, but eventually wish to never talk with me ever again. And I'm desperate for that, for the next fix of hope that is about to be slammed into the ground.
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Oh, I absolutely recommend. This game is an absolute blast. I probably haven't done the best choices, but you know, I've enjoyed my journey.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
That's all I got.
And
this
I can't
couple
charge
minutes.
it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh.
He's lying to me.
Realize Skylar ASAP.
Oh God. I don't know what that means. Okay, there will be still 2 more characters to talk to today, but I actually don't think I don't think I should. I honestly I need to go eat something and I need to get my things in order. So, and anyways, it is getting late. So, but this was still really fun. Again, I'm gonna continue again on Monday. I still have at least a couple more streams of this that I wish to do. And probably even more. This is really fun. Then there's so many characters I wish to see still. Actually, I probably have a lot more than just a couple more streams. But there's also the Monster Hunter event starting. I kind of want to get to that ASAP. Since this game stays around forever. Since I bought it. And, so I might take like a break. A couple days next week then. But anyways, that's not relevant right now. I don't know what kind of pictures I'm moving in with this. But, I should save. Okay, no. That's all for me for today. No streams over the weekend. I'll be busy. I have a lot of things. So usually in public to create in 1884 that land. I unfortunately I'm very busy over the weekend, and I will not have time to stream. I know, very rare occasion, but you know, I gotta have some life at some point, I guess. It was a matter of time, but yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for this, and hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Yeah. Bye, Z's.